All right, we are good to go. What's going on, my friend? Welcome. My name is Brando Olinick, and this question here: how can I increase my income tax refund starting a business? When it comes to starting a business and increasing your tax refunds at the end of the year, every April, from January to April to springtime, there's ways in which you can do this. Now, of course, throughout the year, you can do write-offs with the business model, all right? So you can do a lot of things when it comes to business to leverage yourself to get more of a tax refund. And you can also write yourself dividends, all right? So you can pay yourself less and put more into the company. That way, you're not taxed as much. But the cool part is, when it comes to increasing your tax refund, all right, if you want to make more money, all right, starting your own business, the benefits of this, all right, this is just a process you can do. Let's say you want to go out there and you're operating your own business, and I'll talk about and give you an example of how you can start your own business in this video as well. But let's say you have a business, all right. What you can do is you can write off a lot of stuff. If you want to buy a car, all right, you can write that car off as a business expense. If you're buying a new laptop computer, all right, you can write that off as a business expense. Therefore, you're not going to be taxed as heavily on those expenses, which means you'll actually get more of an income tax refund at the end of the year. And like I said, you can also write yourself dividends. So those are just some of the benefits from like a very simple, broad standpoint that I figured I'd share with you that I've used personally. And to give you an idea, if you want to make more money, if you want to, not have to worry about money, not have to struggle about money, you want more abundance in your life, maybe travel more, do the things that you want to do when you want to do it, I've got a lead and idea I want to throw your way. And this is in addition to this video for starting a business. A year ago, guys, I was working in a restaurant, corporate America, if you will, and 40 to 50 hours a week. I was doing that for 2.5 years as a baker, and I was just getting by, collecting my tax refund check at the end of the year, every year, only getting like a, $1,000 back, $500 back, and it was pretty frustrating the amount of hours that I really worked, and I worked really hard. I was only getting a little bit back, and what ended up happening was I started looking for ways to increase my income. I started looking for ways to be able to build up something on the side of working this job to be able to eventually leave. At the end of the day, I just didn't enjoy it. I'll be upfront with you. Now, what happened was, it didn't happen overnight. It happened actually 4 months into searching, watching YouTube videos, doing research. 4 months in, guys, I came across a person who was building a business and income on the internet, and I apologize if my voice is fluctuating. I've got a tickle in my throat. But I came across a person who was building a business and income online. This person was making ridiculous money, having time freedom, money freedom, leverage, all right? And because they didn't have employees, they weren't chasing their friends and family, they weren't, going and bugging strangers in Walmart to try and get them in their business, because everything was done online and they're making a multiple six-figure income, which is obviously not average, not typical, they were able to do the things that they wanted to do. I began to model and copy them, and in less than 3 months, I was able to save up enough money to quit my job, create a full-time income business working part-time, and I haven't worked a job since, all right? And I've been able to reap those rewards of, the tax benefits when it comes to my tax refund using a business, all right? Being able to write things off and being able to write dividends for myself, all right? So that is my experience when it comes to it. You can do online business, traditional business, but if you are serious about wanting to make more money, if you're serious about wanting to, get more of a refund back at the end of the year, of course, there's all other alternatives other than business, but if you just want to not have to worry about finances anymore, I would highly encourage get into business, and there's 2 roads you can take, traditional or online. And if you'd like to learn more information about building a business online, you're serious, and you're coachable and trainable, you're willing to learn, connect with me on my site. If you want to learn how I've done this and how you can do it too, I'll personally connect with you on my site. The link will be down below, and I will see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.